What's up, guys? Iceman here. Welcome to the Diablo Research Institution. So, damn. Diablo 4. Yeah. What a great game. This is perhaps the greatest game that I have played in recent times, and let me tell you why. So, lately I haven't really been playing a lot of video games, all right? In fact, it's kind of been like this way for a while. I have my Diablo 2 channel, which I post on twice a week, and that channel's going very well. But I pretty much just work on videos for that channel. And in terms of my game playing, I've been balancing a bit between Diablo 4 and Project Diablo 2, which is probably the best way to play Diablo 2. Fan-made mod. It's awesome. And it reverted back to the original characters, where the Amazon's no longer William Dafoe, the sorceress and assassin are both chicks again, things like that. So, I mean, it's pretty cool. It has the old school art style and all that. But as crazy as it might seem, I've actually been playing Diablo 4 more than Project Diablo 2, and I've actually been wanting to play Diablo 4 more than Project Diablo 2. Now, I don't know if part of it is just that I'm so freaking weathered with Diablo 2. I mean, this game has been out for 20 years, okay? Now, granted, the mod has a ton of additions and enhancements, quality of life features, etc. But there is something to be said about a modern game. And I just started thinking, man, the efficiency in Diablo 4, just so you can pick up all the shit and go to the merchant and just salvage all of it. The nice little interface, all the tweaks and balances with the numbers, the damage numbers above the enemy's heads, little test dummy you can go out and test your damage against. I love using that test dummy, especially when I'm trying to optimize my mage damage out of my Summon Necromancer. And I actually found my first mythic, by the way. It was Doombringer. First time I've ever found Doombringer in Diablo 4. And yes, I found Doombringer in Diablo 1. I found Doombringer in Diablo 2. I found Doombringer in Diablo 3. It's in all three of those games. And here it is now in Diablo 4. And it's actually probably the best it's been yet. But it's very protective and for survivability, really. And unfortunately, the special ability that it offers with the shadow damage, I don't think applies to my minions when they hit enemies. So it's actually kind of useless for Summon Necro outside of its survivability and defense aspect, which I kind of needed, but it's kind of what I want, is just a chill Necromancer running Torment 2 right now. I could be doing Torment 3, but I just don't want to. I'd rather be able to sit back, relax, have my minions kill shit faster, and I can find all the same stuff, you know, which is a good thing. I'm glad they don't have, like, top-tier gear that can only be found in the highest of torments, because of course, what that's going to do is it's going to force us all into that singular build, just like what Diablo 3 did with the Rifts. Where if you want to get the best of the best, you gotta have X build, you know what I mean? It just sucks. So I like the option to still get the best stuff and be able to run your varying build or whatever kind of tweaks your interest, you know what I mean? Which is why I'm going Summon Necro. Been working on things like getting my steps in. Here I am, I'm at 3,600, not nearly what I need. I need 10,000 today. I've been doing that every day. Guys, remember, heart and dick health are the most important things in life. Kind of. So focus on that, all right? I don't really care as much about getting the big muscles. I mean, I still, you know, I got nice biceps and all that. Pretty good chest, triceps, everything else. Been working out, got a home gym, but the heart health and the other thing health is very important, and they coincide with each other. So that's pretty much what you got to focus on, especially as you begin turning into a boomer like me. I'm getting up there. I'm not too far from being a boomer. I can't remember how much, I mean, a couple decades, another decade or so, but that's all. But with that being said, I just haven't been playing Diablo 4 all that much, and the reason it's a perfect game is because if you're a dad or whatever, you can play. No, I'm not a dad. I got a couple wives, so I enjoy my time with them, which is another reason why I don't play Diablo 4 all that frequently. I've been playing it daily, just not a ton. You know, it's nice how you can get on, You can play for a minute, and here's why it's so good. And you can make your character a little better when you're playing, so you have some satisfactory aspect about it. You can level up your little glyphs. You can continue working on your Paragon. I don't know how far the Paragon goes. Isn't it like 300 or something? You guys let me know in the comments below if you will. I think it's maxed at 300. I'm not sure. Hopefully it takes a long time to get there, because that's kind of the chase then, you know? And it's better than Diablo 3 Paragon by far, because you actually have customization you can do with it. You can enhance your summons. You can enhance your summon damage. You can enhance your survivability. You can help with your main stats, your other stats, and everything else. Crit damage, crit chance, all this other shit. Crowd control, vulnerability, all this stuff. Whereas Diablo 3, it was just, oh, great, another 5 points to put into intelligence, you know, just how dull that was. But now it has customization, where you can flip the boards around, focus on your minions, focus on your corpse skills, focus on your blood skills, everything else, you know, focus on your bone skills. So that's what's interesting about it. So it kind of caters to those kind of people who aren't just wanting to play all day nonstop no matter what, even though you could do that with this game. But it's nice how you can jump on, you can run some Nightmare Dungeons, you can run some Infernal Hordes, you can check for the world boss, you can do the Hell Tides, you can do a little bit of PvP if you want. I haven't really done much of that. I do go to the PvP zone to kill the Seething Abomination, but beyond that, I haven't been delving much in PvP. And what I haven't done yet is the group content for Vessel of Hatred. How the hell do you even do that? Here's, let me know in the comments below. My character is maxed out at level 60. I haven't yet completed the campaign for Vessel of Hatred. I've just been doing all the world stuff. I've been doing Infernal Dungeons. I've been doing Nightmare Dungeons, or Infernal Hordes, rather. And I've been doing Hell Tides. It's pretty much all I've been doing. But wow. Yeah, the perfect game, huh? Anyway, let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. I mean, realistically speaking, throughout history, the best time I've had playing video games was probably when I was Little Duck-Billed Platypus was part of it, and I was playing Zelda Ocarina of Time on my N64, and just what an immersive, like, world-changing experience that was, to explore this world, to grow up from young Link to an adult, to see the changes in the world, you know what I mean? And it's interesting because that's when I was growing up. You know, it was like 10, 12, I don't even know, something in that, when that game, when I attained that game to play it. And just how you kind of grew up with Link, you know, it was cool. And beyond that, Diablo 2 was a great spiritual journey. Diablo 1 was a great spiritual journey, because I did play that before Diablo 2 came out. Diablo 3 was very lackluster. I enjoyed World of Warcraft Classic when it came out in 2019. When it was re-released. That was the first time I ever played World of Warcraft, and wow, what a great game that is, and I intend to play that again sometime. I actually like playing that around Halloween, because I play as the Alliance, and then there's that one area when you get to like level 16, 17, 18, you begin exploring. It's called Duskwood, and it's all like Halloween decorated. It's already like a graveyard, dark, haunted sort of place, sort of landscape. So it's just very immersive for like the Halloween setting, but I'm probably going to miss it this year. But maybe next year I'll try World of Warcraft again. But that's probably one of the best game experiences I've ever had, which is crazy because I never really wanted to play it. I didn't play it when my buddies were playing it back in the day. I had a couple friends who were playing it. And then I had another group of friends who were playing it. And I just never, you know, I was like, oh, I wouldn't be into that. But yeah, damn, was I wrong. The game is fucking awesome. I never got all that far. The highest I got, I think, in Classic was level 48, when the max was 60. And I just kind of stopped, but because I like the journey in the games. Yeah, and I never even did the end game content. You know, I never got to fight Onyxia. I never got to fight any of the world bosses. But with that being said, that was part of the allure, is just knowing how much more was ahead. You know what I mean? And the unknown that was ahead. It was awesome. And the PvP in that game, I did play on a PvP server. You can just go to certain areas and PvP or just go and PK, player kill the like lower level horde and all that. I mean, it was a blast. And sometimes I'd get my ass kicked. Sometimes some guy would be waiting for me, some higher level or whatnot. I wasn't very good, but I liked playing the Warlock. But nonetheless, Let me know your thoughts on this. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace be with you.